Hi babies and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna do a highly requested video. There is my regrets buy. The product that I really wish I had never spent money on it. Some of these products they actually have been sent to me, and as per usual when a company does reach to me I always tell them my opinion only. I don't get money or coins to sponsor. I never done a sponsor video because I like to keep it 100% real, and for me you guys are way more important. The way as my channel is more important than just getting money. I want to sleep at night. I don't want to feel like, oh my god, I just lied and told something that is good when I truly don't believe. Of course, some of these products might work for you and some of these products might be your favorites, and if they do work for you, please keep on using them. That is the beauty. I have so many brands and so much makeup around that you can actually really handpick what is good for you. But without further ado, I have a bag full of a product that I really do not like, so I am going to just randomly pick the first one. So the first product that I really did not like is something that I did get through PRs. I was very happy. I did make a video all about it, and down below in the description there is every single video about some of these products that they did already make into my channel. First impression and definitely lost, and it's the Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette. Everyone was raving about it. Everyone was saying how good it is, how good it smells, and let me tell you, it smells like cheap bathroom. It smells crap. I really do not like the smell. I feel like when you open it and you start to do your makeup and you look into the mirror, like your nose just get into this like every single eyeshadow, and I just do not like makeup that smells, especially when it smells this bad, and I just don't really feel like it's worth like the price tag. I think it's very expensive for what it is. The shadows are cute, like there is nothing wrong with them. I just feel like for what it is, it's just not worth the money. Next product that I really did not like, and even if it's a drugstore, I do feel like it was a waste of money, and it's the Volume Shake by Rimmel Mascara. It was like the new one. It's supposed to shake and everything. It just does not give you any volume. It doesn't do nothing. It doesn't separate your lashes. It makes them slightly black, but overall it's just a waste of money. I just do not like it whatsoever, so I'm gonna just like chuck it on the floor because I really don't want to see it no more. The next thing I do have into my basket are two foundation. I have two very expensive foundation that I did purchase them myself, and I was like, okay, everyone's talk about them, they're gonna be good. No, they were not. The Armani Luminous Silk, it was just dry as hell, and like people were saying like how good it is and how refreshing it is and how natural it looks. This one really dried out my skin and it did look quite bad. I do have a video on my foundation Friday about this one, so you can check it out and see it by yourself. This foundation definitely do not worth the price tag, personally for me. Of course, I do have dry skin. Maybe if you do have combination or oily skin, this is gonna be like your holy grail, but definitely not for me. Another foundation that I was very surprised that I was just like, this is the first product I've ever buy from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Why does it not work? And it's the foundation stick. Again, I really feel like it texturized my skin. It did not look nice. The first couple of hours was actually very good. I do have to say, I was like, okay, this foundation is good. But after like 4 or 5 hours, the foundation was just like a boo-boo mess. I did not like it a bit. No, do not waste your $25 on this foundation. No. Next, I have two black pencils that are super hyped into like the Instagram world and the YouTube world. And of course, you gotta take things with a grain of salt. But when you feel like people are just talking about it so much, you just kind of start to believe in them. So I was like very happy to try them, and I was disappointed both times. So this one is the Bad Girl by Waterproof whatever from like the Benefit. Definitely not black enough. I put it like in my waterline and nothing has happened. So I was like, oh great, you're waterproof. Well, you're not even there. And the other one is the Marc Jacobs. You guys have seen just like 2 days ago, I did like a Marc Jacobs first try. I was very excited. Every single product they try, I was happy. But this pencil was not good. It is a very small size, so this one is the one that comes like in the pack of like the gift set. But if you buy the actual full size, it's 18 pounds. And it's 18 pounds that you are gonna waste your money, because this pencil, it is kind of black, but it just does not layer on top of it. It just makes like a boo-boo mess. So overall, for the money, I can definitely skip them and buy some drugstore pencil that are 10,000 pounds. 10,000 pounds? Next product I didn't like is some skincare, and I'm saying skincare very vaguely because I feel like this product has done nothing about my skin except making it super dry and super irritating, and this one is the Carbonated Bubble Clay Mask. Of course, I got into the vegan after everyone has been on it, but I was like, everyone on YouTube keeps raving about, they say how cool it is, I want to try. Of course, I went to the shop, I did purchase it myself, I even paid more than I was supposed to pay. I feel like I paid like a couple of £2 or £3 more, and I was like, great, well done Carmi, well done to you. And I tried it on, I made the video, it was fun. Let me just say that. It was like bubbly, it was cool, it did do what it was saying it was going to do, it bubbled up on my face, it was pretty for that. But it was super itchy. Like the minute I put it on, it was like, oh my god, I just wanna like scrunch myself. I just did not like it. It left my skin so dry, and I was like, damn, like my skin is already dry per se, but I was like, are you not gonna do anything? Like my skin was exactly the same as before, just a little bit way more drier than it was supposed to be, so nah. Next, I have a bunch of products from Primark that I really did not like. I did a first impression on some of their makeup, and some of it was actually very, very good. The eyeliner, the eyeshadow were very nice, the lipstick was amazing, but this over here, they were just no good. So I'm gonna just tell you one by one and just like flick it on the floor because I really do not care about them. So first thing first is this one over here, the mascara. Mascara, waste of my money. Didn't do nothing for my lashes. I do have to say that Tammy, that she actually did the video with me, and she actually likes the mascara, and if you see her lashes you can tell a huge difference. I was just like, so this thing does work, but just did not work for me. So overall, nah. Next things next, we have the foundation. Foundation that oxidized orange. It felt like cement, and I really did not like even a bit. So yeah, the matte liquid foundation, medium coverage, a matte finish, oil-free formula. No, do not even think about it, just wasting like £3 or £4, wherever it was. Then I have, let me just do these things very big. This one is the Miracle Cleanser Water. So I did actually use all this. I wanted to give her a fair try. It smells like rose, it burns like rose, it does not take your makeup properly off, and yeah, like it was £2 for this huge bottle. Next time I should have known better. The lip pencil in Toffee was probably one of the most drying lip pencil I've ever tried. Every single time I was putting it on, it tagged onto my lips. It was not smooth. It was just very bad. Just did not like it. I don't think I will actually repurchase any of the other color. I don't even want to know if other pencil are as bad as this one, so bye-bye. And the last one was probably the least favorite product, the one that I was just like, why did I even attempt this? And it was the eyebrow kit. This one was supposed to be like your save your day kind of kit. If you're like traveling or anything, can be like a bunch of products. You have the tweezers, you have like a spoolie, you add this thing that is supposed to be like a setting brow, like you're supposed to actually put it on and makes your brow last longer. It just doesn't do anything. And the pencil, it is black. This one was the only pencil that they had, and it's like literally darker than my waterline black pencil. It was just like a horrible mess. Also, it was like very creamy, so you couldn't even get precise brows. Also, it's chunky as hell, and I was just like, no. You guys must think that today I'm very hateful, but I'm seriously not. I just really don't like this product. And I feel like if I'm gonna come across somebody that said that some of these products are very good, they must have, like, I see you and I will come for you, okay? So I'm gonna move into the next two palettes. And this one over here is the L'Oreal, the nude palette in 02 beige, I think. Yes. No. I think this palette is okay. It's definitely not on my favorite formula. Like, some of the eyeshadow are cute, but they're like very sheer. Like, you can really tell, like, they're sheer, they're chalky. If you put two eyeshadow, you can might do something pretty. Put the third one and just like a mud mess appears. So no. And the other one, actually I did get this one about like a year and a half ago, and sometimes I still go back to it because I feel like I should try to love it, because I did get this one from Amazon, I believe, and this is the Jazuli Premium Makeup. Pretty much from nobody, but this is like a color correcting palette. You add like your shades for contouring and creams and everything. This palette cost me like £8, and I'm like, No, there are so many other cream contouring you can get from the drugstore, and I'm not even going to name the classic like Makeup Revolution because you feel like I'm always talking about them, but you can get a palette from them. There is like 8 to 10 pounds for the cream contouring. There is the bomb, when this one over here is just not good. It made my skin very oily, did not set even with powder, and it just disappeared. The coverage was just barely there, so overall definitely none of my favorite two palettes. No. Next I have a couple of products that I personally don't think they are that bad. The only things that I don't like about it is the fact they're like super expensive for what they are, and I feel like when you are spending your money on a luxury product, you can't just have the name and the packaging to kind of back up the price point. You want to have a very good product, and this one are personally for me not that great. So I have the first one over here. It is the Real Doubled Lip from Benefit. I find that this one super gimmicky. I feel like this one is just very sheer. None of my favorite. The smell is kind of like cute, but I might not pay for a smell because if I want to pay for a smell, I'll go for a perfume. I also feel like that when you actually put it on, it is very sheer. You need to go in and out and in and out. You get on the top the lip liner and on the bottom the lipstick, and it is very hard to actually get precise. Like I just felt like I was just going everywhere with it. I just overall did not like it. They are retail for like 18 pounds, and I feel like it's a little bit too much money. And talking about too much money for what I personally feel they are, the Cover FX and Namsin drops are super pricey, and they are the hardest things to blend. When you see people doing like hand swatches and everything, they look gorgeous, they look amazing. If I do, actually I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna take this one out and I'm gonna do a very beautiful lip swatch. I'm gonna do like a very nice like hand swatch, and if you guys see how pretty is that, it is super pigmented, super amazing. I like this one. You put it to your skin, you're trying to pat it in with a sponge, with a brush, with your fingers. It does texturize, it does not blend properly, it leaves patches. It's just the kind of product that you might want to mix it with your foundation. I did try that. It was okay. It was not that amazing. For $38, I want to have something that is worth $38. Simple as that. Next one that I do have another highlighter. There is a cream one, and this one is the Copacabana by NARS. I did get this one when I used to work at the shop. One of the girls gave me the sample one. Again, it is very pretty. You do get a very nice sheen, but it texturized. It literally just separates my foundation completely. Overall, would I repurchase it? Would I use it again? No. Next one, I have the Stila Magnificent Metal Foil Finish Eyeshadow. I personally think that this one are way too pricey for what they are. You pay like £33.50, like $35 or whatever, and you're supposed to have some amazingness into your hands, but you just don't. The actual solution that comes inside separates your eyeshadow very badly. Also, I found that like they're very expensive for what they are. The new one, however, they are amazing. They are probably one of my favorites. Like the one that comes in the tube, they are stunning. The color amazing. Like they literally stand out so much, and I love them. This one over here, I think they should just get discontinued because they are not that good. And the last one that I do have is something that actually breaks my heart because I finally, after so long, got into Tarte, and I'm enjoying so many Tarte products. But this one over here, the Eyebrow by Tarte, no, did not do a thing for me. I do have to say it's cute. The pencil was not that great. It just did not grip into my head, did not give me any strokes. It was just a little bit of a boo-boo mess. And of course, the setting one, it is cute, it is nice, but there was not really much to set when my eyebrows from the beginning were not that good. So I think overall we have spread a lot of love today, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I know I might have done a little bit extra and a little bit too negative, but I just want to make sure you guys are not wasting your money, because I feel like I have a mission that is always telling you the truth about everything. I promise to myself to never lie and never will. So when I don't like something, I'm literally gonna tell you the way I would tell my best friend. I'll be like, babe, no, babe, No, like that is the way I'm gonna say to my friends. And you guys are my friends. You guys are everything. So I will tell you the things the way they are. There is no filter here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have some regrets, please let me know down below. And of course, if you like me and if you like this video, give me a good thumbs up and stay subscribed. And always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate. And until next time, you're welcome.